Hi, I'm Dan from Airwave AV and we're about to show you one of our most popular media rooms that we've done so far. So when we had our first client meeting, which we use as a fact-finding exercise, the client told us that they wanted a fun media room with high-performing audio and visual, but also a nice relaxing space for the whole family to enjoy with neutral colour tones. Because of the shape of this room, that did pose a few challenges, but we've done some clever design techniques and we've utilised some sort of dead space to enhance the usability of the room. As you can see from the shape of the room, we had a few challenges. We have sloped ceilings, a dormer, low ceiling heights in places, and no symmetry. This can be very difficult when designing a space, but we decided after some careful design to use these shapes to our advantage. On the lower section of the walls where we had lower ceiling heights, we've cleverly designed our wall panelling to enhance that feature with warm white LED lighting and fabric wall panelling. We've followed that design all the way through to the media wall where the television is, and we've continued that throughout the project. This remote has a lot of power. We use them in cinema rooms like this so they can orchestrate all of the different AV equipment such as the TV, amplifier, skyboxes, Apple TV, and even the lighting. So it just gives you one convenient place to control the mood in the room. From here you can control your Sky, Apple TV, you can switch to the PS5, control your volumes, and even the lighting controls, which I'll demonstrate now. So from here you can select the 3 different zones of lighting we've got. You can switch them on and off, you can dim the lighting, and you can control them independently. So that's a really handy feature if you're sitting down for a movie and you don't want to get up. It's really convenient. At the touch of a button you can control those things. The customer wanted the seating to be versatile so that they could have the option of lying down or sitting up. We had this sofa made bespoke as part of our design process, and that just meant we could be in control of the size, the shape, the depth, and also the material used. There's an eave space all the way around this entire room, so that was really handy for wiring our cables. We decided to route all of our cables in the top of the eave space, clipped nicely, and then that goes round to our rack on the other side of the room. Even though this room was a little bit tricky to design, the eave space offered us a great option for where to route our cables from the television all the way around to our rack. This house was well wired originally, so they had some Cat 6 data cables for our network already in place, so that was really handy. To further enhance the bespoke wall panelling, we've backlit the panels with halo type LED lighting. This means that the light cannot be seen, but the warm white colours glow around the perimeter of the panel. So in a room as stylish as this, the last thing we would want to do is have an AV rack or something unsightly on show. The eave space within this property gave us the perfect opportunity to conceal all of that equipment, but it's still local if we ever need to service and work on it. We have hidden all of the lighting controls, AV rack, skybox, etc. all in there. You might notice that 3 of these sections on this front wall here, here, and here have got perforations in them. And what that means is that the audio from the speaker that's placed behind here can pass through without impairment.
The process of working with Airwave has been a real pleasure and a really easy experience. From the first time that Dan arrived to do the original consultation right through to the delivered product, which I'm sitting in now, has been really special, and he's created a real wow factor for me and the rest of the family. The one thing I would say as well is he's brilliant, and the team are brilliant at giving technical advice in terms of the speakers, the spec of the TV, the distance, all of the stuff that you'd expect. But not only that, and he probably won't like me saying this, he's got a real creative flair deep inside there somewhere, and you can see from the design of the room that we've got this really special space. So I would thoroughly recommend working with Dan and the team. It's been a real pleasure, and if anyone wants to talk to me to find out about the experience, I'm very happy to give a reference.
So that concludes our latest media room. Thank you for joining us and watching this video. We hope you've enjoyed it. If you have a project or a disused space in your home that you're considering changing into an awesome room like this, then please get in touch. Or even if you are renovating your property and it's a fresh canvas, please let us know. Thank you.